unfortunately, for anyone who was looking forward to it, this is not the promised K-pop game video, because we tried to do that and just had lots of random technical issues. Okay, you're gonna have to do 3 again.
Okay. 3, 2, go.
Okay, say number 3.
T.
For a second I thought she was going to do the
Hey everyone.
No.
Hey everyone.
Hey everyone. We're back. The lighting was awful and my camera started dying, so we called it a day and just haven't got back to trying to film it. So it is going to happen at some point, but just not this week or last week or the week before or the week before that or however long ago it was I promised it. So instead I just thought because it's been such a while to talk about things that's been keeping me busy and not vlogging. University's been I don't want to say stressful, but I'm gonna. Yeah, it's been a bit stressful. We've had assignments due, and when did I even last? God, I might have even had an exam since. I've definitely had an exam since because of quant. Yeah, so yeah, there's been assignments due and exams, and we've got assignments. I've got like deadlines like next week and the week after, and the terms just sort of flying by and leaving me behind, I swear. But it's good. I'm fine. Like before anyone starts panicking, I've done the assignments I needed to do. My exams went fine, and I'm somewhat prepared for the ones that I've got to hand in, so it's fine. Yeah, it's just been somewhat stressful. So I've not been. I've had days I come home from uni and I just want to go to bed. Don't want to do anything else. But I have been doing other things. I joined the gym. I don't know if I mentioned that last time, but I've joined the gym, which is exhausting. I don't know. Not that great at it yet. And I'm mainly just doing cardio stuff. But I feel a lot better afterwards. Like it feels good to be exercising. Like I used to go for runs in the mornings with a friend, but we just haven't done that for ages. I just thought if I paid for the gym I would have to go because I paid money for it and I'm not one to waste money too much unless there's wine involved. So that's a new thing I'm doing, and work's the same, my house is the same. Oh, I got new bed sheets! Nice blue bed sheets so it's not so dark and depressing. I like them, I love them. Yeah, but other than that, the house is the same. Yeah. Oh, last month I actually did sugar-free February for cancer research, and it was so hard. I didn't realise how, like, there's sugar in crisps, like cheese and onion flavoured crisps. Why? Like, what? How is this? It doesn't taste like sugar. It was a hard month. Especially, I mean, it was a lot of natural sugar, so I could still have fruit and things, but everything else, no. And just like there was no biscuits, no cake, no chocolate, no. Oh, it was really hard, but I stuck to it. In the end, I actually raised over £50. I think the donation page was actually still open. I will check, and if people say able to make donations, I'll put the link in the description, because I did it a whole month without sugar and it was really, really hard. And I actually was quite I felt fine during the whole thing. Like people ask me quite often if I was getting headaches or anything like that, and I wasn't. I felt fine. I felt better most days actually. Then after the month ended, I like sort of had Nutella pancakes for a start. But I got back onto the sugar, and then by the weekend I had a day where I hadn't eaten a lot because I'd been too busy, and it just felt really not well and faint and but it was fine. I was actually at work and my colleagues looked after me and got some food in my system, so, and made me sugary tea, so I think with just some sort of weird, because I'd not had sugar for so long and then had a little bit, it just sort of crashed, I guess. Like my blood sugar was lower or something. I don't know how these things work, but I'm fine now. Like because once I ate and rested for a bit, I was fine. Hasn't affected me since, so it is worth it. I could deal with a little faintness for an hour. So I did manage to do the month. So if you want to sponsor, if the sponsor page is still open, there will be a link in the description. Yeah, and that's what I've been doing. Uni and not eating sugar, essentially. And I've had a few nights out with friends and things, the normal sort of stuff as well to help me keep going. And what else have I done? Yeah, I think it's been a mixed bag. Like there's been lots of good things happening and lots of not bad things, just stuff that stresses me out or just puts me in not a great mood for that day. But that's how life works. So and I found out last weekend that the pub that I go to every week for pub quiz and just to have a drink and talk to the regulars is closing. So that was sad. It's probably closing after this week, so a lot of people are going to be there on Sunday to sort of do like a little closing party, which is that'll be a mixed bag of, because it'll be a fun night, of course it will. There's good company, drink, and I love that pub. But then that's exactly why it'll also be kind of sad. So already warned my friends at uni that I'm probably going to be hungover and depressed Monday morning. But I am looking forward to it though. It'll be a fun night. I think that's all I got. I want to add on something positive. Oh, it's Buffy's 20th anniversary today. It doesn't feel like it's been 20 years, but apparently it has. And yeah, I love that show. I don't think I've talked about it before, but I love that show. And I think I'm going to watch some episodes tonight to sort of celebrate the anniversary. And I'm also going to get some ice cream. Ice cream and Buffy is good night. Okay. Hopefully I should be back to regular updates now that I'm not so worn out. So that's all I've got for you this week. So I'll see you next week. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Woo! Yeah. I've lost my natural flow for this because it's been too long.